we are actually doing the Harvest Festival today, so that will actually be really nice to do that today since I couldn't do it last stream. I was hoping to do it last stream, but it just didn't work out. I think we were too far. I think we were closer to the beginning of the season than towards the middle, which is where the Harvest Festival was. So we'll definitely get to do that today. And then I do want to say a few things. So for this month, unfortunately, my Saturdays have now been, the Saturdays that I would stream are kind of booked up for this month. So for the rest of this month, unfortunately, I will not be doing Saturday streams. I will try to see if, and I can't say for certain if that's, but maybe one Saturday will be possible. But as of right now, my schedule is just looking like Saturdays are just not available. I'm not getting rid of Saturdays altogether. I just think for this month, Saturdays are really busy for me. But I will try to see if I can get a Saturday stream sometime this month. But for right now, it's looking like Saturday streams just aren't quite working out for this month. But again, I will let you know on my Twitter account under the same username. And then I also wanted to let you guys know that I do have some surprises in store for stream. So I hope that you guys look forward to that, and I'm really excited to show them to you when the time comes. But for right now, I'm not gonna say anything about it, but I do have some things in store that I'm really excited for you guys to see. But in the meantime, let's get started. Sorry, I'm like a little bit, I'm drinking sparkling water, so I'm a little bit like a lot of carbonation. Anyway, let's get into the game, see if we can do, oh, hold on one second. I did want to pause my music just so it doesn't run while the whole time I'm playing. All right, let me load up the game and let's see what we can get into today. I'm really excited to see, last we left off from Tuesday's stream, we upgraded the house, so now we have a kitchen, which I'm really excited about. And then we are upgrading our scythe to a silver scythe, which I'm really happy about. And then those are like the two main things that we've done. And then, just kind of farming, like trying to see crops, because Harvest Festival, you do need to bring like a bronze crop or higher. So, oh, sorry, you guys didn't see that. So we will see like which ones are, not to say that you can't, like, I don't know if you're able to beat Beluga Bay Bobby with with this. So, we'll see. Anyway, here we are. Okay, so here is our lovely kitchen right here, which is very, very nice. So, okay. Alrighty, let's see what we can get into today. I don't have my scythe, so I can't harvest like I normally would, so I actually have to like hand pick these. So, which is kind of annoying, because I'm so used to having, ooh, double crop, I will take it. I'm so used to having my crops, or my, so used to harvesting my crops with my scythe. So this is definitely the slower method of doing things. So one time I did accident, I was looking for my scythe and I hovered over it, and I accidentally clicked the pickaxe and it got rid of my crop. I was really, really sad. I actually had to quit the game. It was so sad to me. All right, let's go look at how our, ooh, okay. if I go diving, I need my net, so I'm going to put it in. I always forget my net, and it's crazy how much, like the whole last stream, I kept forgetting my net. It was ridiculous. Anyway. Alright, let me put my jam in, and then let's go see how our animals are doing. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we got some good ones today. Got some good ones. Okay, quality product. Hey, a bronze egg. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, hold on. I don't want my sword. Okay, perfect. Alright, let me do that. And then I still need to fill up the grass on this other side of but here's the thing, I also need to eventually, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I eventually need to, I need to move their pastures just because it's way over just a little bit too much. Like layout wise, it's not like where I want it to be. It needs to be closer to the right. So because of that, everything kind of feels a little bit off. Oh, it turns milk into cheese. I'm trying to, okay, mayonnaise machine. Okay. Okay, let me put the eggs in, and then let me put the milks in the cheese press. There we go. Oh yeah, we did make a cheese press. That's right. I totally forgot. Okay. So I need to see what Mark is up to today, and then kind of see if, okay, hold on. I need to see crafting. Well, no, relationship. Okay, I can't give him another gift. And oh, there is a hangout event with him. Hi, Christy. See, hangout event 6. Oh no, still locked. Never mind. Totally. Okay. How are you? I hope you're having a good week. Nice to see you. Okay. Wow. Did you watch the new episode of High Potential? Why are you? Oh, okay. You're all waiting for. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, hello. Hi. Okay. All right. So let's go see if our. Just glad it's Friday tomorrow. Yep. I hear you. Okay. Let's check. I did watch it. Good, I'm glad. Did you like it? Shop. Oh no, I didn't want to shop. I wanted to, nope, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to, nope. Okay, so it's still not, okay. Yeah, so my scythe is still not ready yet. That's okay. Okay. It's okay, I guess. It is what it is. Okay. Because they left us on a cliffhanger. No, I know. Like, I need to talk about it with someone because it's like no one else in my life watches High Potential. And what was that scene with Lucia and Adam? Like, what was that? Because, like, she's like, oh, you're very different. And he's like, thanks, you can credit that to, like, my partner, Morgan. OMG, yes, yeah, I know. And then she's like, like, she was like, she really did not like that answer. Like, she really did not like that. She was like, I don't know about this. Because she's like, everything's so different. And it's like, well... And again, he seemed more like he wasn't all that into it. Like, I don't think he was all that into it. So, like, are you seriously saying that to her? No, really. Like, and the fact that he called her, I mean, yes, she's technically his partner, like, in a business sense, but, like, for someone like Lucia who's not in the inner workings of, like, police lingo, how do you think that makes her? Like, what does that sound like to her? Like, that's gotta sound really like, are you sure? Like, he's literally saying to her that another woman changed him. No, literally. And the fact that, like, no, I feel that way, like, that's so insane to me. Can you imagine, like, your ex-fiance that you, like, started, took back and, trying again, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm crediting this change to another woman. Like, not to say that she can't, like, of course, it's like, but also she can't, like, judge him for, like, what am I trying to say? Like, she can't judge him really because in that time they were broken up, obviously. So it's not like she could be like, I don't like that. So, like, she doesn't really have a right to that. So, but at the same time, it must be eating at her too, though. So, like, and I don't know either. I think it was mostly because I was distracted, but I was just distracted and I wasn't really paying attention to the episode as a whole. But, like, either I probably need to go back and rewatch it, but, like, I didn't really get what the case was about. And again, that could be totally me just not paying attention to it at all. So I was kind of working on something else while I was watching it. So, but that's crazy. So, and then I did like the moments with Morgan and her kids. I think that was really sweet. And it was really, really relatable to anyone that you know that has kids, especially like highly, highly intelligent kids that are recruited for like these, recruited to these schools. And it's beneficial, but it's like, so that was really sweet to watch. So he's not feeling her, but they are still going apartment hunting. What is that about? Like what? For someone who seems to be, okay, I think of Karadak as someone that doesn't really like change, but has to accept it whether he likes it or not. So why? I don't understand the need to go apartment hunting. Yeah, Morgan's and her kids' relationship was adorable. Yeah, they really are so sweet together, all of them. But I really just don't understand either. Okay, I really was not paying attention to that conversation as a whole. I need to go back and like rewatch it. But like, were they like active? Like, are they actively going to be apartment hunting? Because I thought she wanted like a house. Like, I don't know. That doesn't, I don't know if I like that. And we all know it's not gonna work out, blah, 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 blah. She's gonna find some kind of fault with him about something. So, oh man, this is just an interesting. And then, of course, that cliffhanger was like, really? Really? Of course. I'm not sure if it was a house or apartment. Oh, okay. Not to worry. Yeah. I don't know. I need to go back and rewatch that episode. I wasn't 100% clued into it. So I mostly had it on as background noise, which, my mistake. Mistake on my part. But, that's what I typically do. But that's usually what I do when I've already seen the episode. So, I don't know. The case as a whole felt a little confusing to me. But again, that's probably because I didn't watch the episode, like, actively. So, but, It is what it is. But interesting episode. Interesting episode. But no, I'm excited to see how they are going to approach this whole Roman thing, and then how they're going to approach like Lucia and what this is all about, because there's something about her that just doesn't, not only the fact, it's not that she's like just his ex-fiance, but there's something about her that just seems a little suspicious. So I don't know. I'm not saying she's a criminal, but that's not to say she couldn't be, right? You never know. But I don't know. There's something about her that just doesn't. I don't know. There we go. But yeah, it's an interesting episode. I didn't even see the trailer for the next episode, or if there is going to be a trailer for the next, or if there is going to be a new episode. So it's been a long day. So, oh man, okay. But yes, very interesting. All right, so I think, yeah, I haven't seen the trailer. Okay. It almost feels like they don't post trailers anymore. Like, I don't see trailers. Usually, like, if I'm on Twitter or wherever else, usually they post the trailers pretty quickly. But lately, trailers have been kind of, like, 24 hours later. So, okay. Oh yeah, I am cold hunting. I'll have to check it out later. Yeah, I probably will as well. So yeah, okay. But I do love that Arthur was the one that kind of saw that this dude was spying on Morgan and her kids. I was like, yes, because you know, if it's not Karadec, it's Arthur. I mean, that's another thing. Am I in the minority who maybe sees potential between Morgan and Arthur? I don't know. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay. Like, there's potential there, but of course, you know, there's always the Morgan and Karadec that everyone wants to beat, but not to say that there isn't potential somewhere else, right? Right. Oh, yeah, I am coal hunting at the moment because I ain't got no coal. I've got literally everything else but coal, and it's driving me nuts. Okay. And I need to see where. Today's the 13th in game. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Alright, well, I'm just yapping away, not even realizing my... And I realized I was on like level 29, but I can always go back. I don't really care. So, okay. So we can definitely do the Harvest Festival today. Glad we're doing that. This stream, at least. And then I think I want to try, I don't know, it'll probably take a little bit more hearts to get Mark's hangout event, next hangout event, which is Hangout 6. So I'll have to see like what that entails. So, okay. And then these can all go in here. Okay, wood can go in here as well. And silver ore and fossil. Okay, those go in ores and things like so. Okay. Oh, I did have a coal in there, but alrighty. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to suck it and pan is see if I can get any like accessories for things for cooking. Yes, explosives too. Yes, okay. Explosives too. Yes, finally getting a wider like radius of. Okay, perfect. It's Bree's birthday today. As far as I haven't heard from Scott yet, like. Okay, but like, I don't know if anyone has like romance Scott. Your silver site that upgrades not complete. Thank you. Hopefully you get a good score on the festival. I hope so too. I don't know about Bobby and that whole situation, but we will definitely see. Starlight Town residents, the Harvest Festival is tomorrow at 7 p.m. in Lun Square. Remember to bring your 6 best items for the Harvest Display Contest. 6? 6? You didn't tell me 6. Residents of Starlight Town, stop by Sock and Pan and take a look at our kitchen appliances. Each one can help you cook different dishes, hone your cooking skills, and expand your culinary horizons. Luke, Sock and Pan. Thanks, Luke. Okay, but I'm like so desperate to see. Oh, that's why I planted pumpkins. I totally forgot. But I'm so desperate to see what, like, I also haven't seen anyone in Romance Scott 2. I'm curious how that is like. Maybe I should do a crack playthrough of this game and just Romance Scott. Like, I think that would be interesting. I think I need to do that. Like, I think that might be in the works. Just to curb my curiosity of what it's like to actually romance this stress ball. Because, like, it's just a ball of stress. And a ball of stress that I did not, like, subscribe to. So, okay, well, they said 6 best items, so I might as well do this and experiment. No, really? I mean, I could start talking to him now, but, like, do I want to do that? Okay, so these I'm going to bring to the festival. Not that I think it's like it's really going to do anything, but let's hope. Where's my egg? Where's my egg? For the love of God, I hope. Okay, good. I was like, I hope I did not sell that salted duck egg. I'm gonna put it over here so I don't forget. And then, okay, those are all the crops. No, but literally, I've never seen anyone, hold on, I forgot my milk pail. I've literally never seen anyone romance Scott. And I'm really, really curious what that's like. What is it like to be, what is it like to romance him? Because it's like, and then like, what's it like afterwards? What's the relationship like with Millie? Like, I'm so curious. I don't know. It's fascinating to me. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm hoping that the cows will give me some kind of a milk-ish, just so that I can have 6 items for the freaking festival. So, okay. Ooh, I will take that. Thank you. I'll take the large wool. Okay, thanks, Ba. Okay. And those were both regular milks, I'm pretty sure. So, amazing. Okay. Oh, it's sleeping. Okay. So I think that should be 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, well, instead of the jam, I'll do the large wool instead. I don't think I can do wool, though. It's a harvest festival, right? So it's food related. I'll bring both just in case, just to have it, because you never know. Oh, I guess I'll make salted duck eggs over here. Okay, salted chicken eggs, not duck eggs. Okay. Let me go get, so I do want to get my vegetable fruit and artisan goods. Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. So no wool. But I will keep that one because in the event that I get like a loom and I can make some fabric. That was the word I was looking for the last stream. Was fabric. Oh, and animal product. Oh, okay. Alright, then I guess I will do that. Thank you. Okay, let's go pick up my... Let's go pick up my scythe and we can figure stuff out. And then we can go from there. Okay. No, but I want to do the most chaotic stuff possible in this game. We're closed, really? You're closed? It's a Sunday. That's why it's a Sunday. Okay. But no, I want to do the most chaotic stuff in a crack playthrough of this game. And I want to romance Scott and just kind of see what that man is like in a romantic relationship. Like, is he even more stressed out? Is he less stressed out? Is he calling Millie every second he can? Oh, let's go to Socket and Pan and just kind of see what accessories we can buy. So, okay, let's see. What do I want? Chef knife, cooking utensil, seasoning set. They don't have a wok, and that's kind of detrimental to me. I think I'll do, ooh, some of these are expensive. I think I'll start with the chef knife for now and go from there. Oh, your item will be directly delivered to my home. Thank you. And hopefully we can start like cooking some stuff. And then I do want to see what furniture we can buy because I want a new bed. I don't like the bed that I don't like the bed. Okay, let's see. What style do you want? That's a lot. But I do kind of like the chicken disco ball. Okay, that's even more a lot. That's a lot for me, personally. Okay. They don't quite have this anything that I really... I'll go for that pink bed though, 5,500. I can do that. Just to kind of get something other than the basic. Can this fast travel please? To really reach here, fill the market with local joy. I am, aren't I? Aren't I sparking joy with all of my like contributions, specifically in the museum? Okay, but let me use the museum totem, I guess. Okay. And I still haven't unlocked the one by the blacksmith, considering the fact that I'm always there. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let's go in the house and let's get rid of this bed. So, okay, decorate. Hello? Okay. This is the part of this game that I don't really like. Where did the damn bed go? Okay, yeah, this is, okay, the decor page is not, either it's user error on my part, or it's not quite there, but like, I didn't think you bought it. I don't, oh, okay. Let me go back. Thank you. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure I thought I did. Okay, let me go back. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, yeah. You can tell it's been a long day and it's been a long week. So, okay. I don't think I pushed like the confirm button on that, so Okay, but thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it. Okay, hi Bon Bon. Bon Bon barks a lot. He's a dog after a while. Well, good for you, Sherlock. Good for you. All right, let's go back. I was like, are they closed? I was just here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Bye. There we go. There we go. I don't typically buy stuff from town, so I'm never really quite over here all that often, as much as I'd like to think I am. Okay. And then I hope land underwater. Can I put this? Oh, I guess I can put this underwater-ish. For the house that you get in the Mirko Kingdom. Okay, let's go back and okay. Okay, decorate. Store item, open storage. Oh. Q and E to rotate. Okay. Okay. It's not centered. You know, it is what it is. It'll just be what it'll have to be. Alright, but I do want to... Okay. Can I sell that bed? Because... Hold on, I need to go into house storage, I think. House storage. I would like to sell it. Please. Please and thank you. Okay. Thank you. Because I don't want it. Okay. Okay, I think we got everything we need. So I think I'm going to take all 6 of these products with me. And hopefully we'll have some kind of a score. But I don't know if it's going to be enough to... I was gonna say we could go diving, but that bugs me. They need to fix that. Please let me center stuff. No, literally. I think we talked about it last stream too. Like, why are we... Okay. And okay, I don't think it's just this game either. I think it's all like cozy games that allow you to decorate, that they just don't allow you to center things. Like, can I be honest? If I were a game developer, I'd be like, let's make sure that if we're adding a part to the game where we can decorate, please allow them to center stuff first. Like, that'd be the first thing I do before. Yep, like, why? Literally, like, before we even get into any of the furniture, what the furniture looks like, what kind of style we're gonna do. No. First thing I'm gonna do is let me center everything, please. Saddle back. Huh, okay. So yeah, like, I need to be able to center things. And then I think another thing that would be really cool is to adjust where they would go. So like, height wise, I would love to put it either higher or lower on the wall, right? So like, if you're hanging a picture or something, like, I don't want it to be that high. Like, does it have to be that high? I don't think so. So, yes, yeah, exactly. And then I want to be able to like, and I think this might be asking a little bit too much. I want to be able to like freeform where everything goes. Like, I don't want to be just like locked into a grid, I guess. Like, let's say if I were rotating an item, I want to put it on a 45-degree angle. Like, if I'm getting a floor mirror, right, and I want to put it in that corner, but I want to have it on a 45-degree angle, please let me do that. Like, please. So, it's the little things of life that, you know, little things, little quality of life things that make everything just a little bit better. So, yes. So, I guess let's go back mining. I could make some explosives too now, and I'll just kind of hasten. We need those Sims cheat codes. No, really, we do. Like, hey, allow me to have the motherload cheat, and I can have 50,000 simoleons. Like, give me that. I'll take it. Or give me bb.move objects to let me just kind of place things wherever I want. So that's really, really funny. Okay. Okay. I love that these monsters, like, I love that they're wearing a hat. I think that's really cute. And I hate these things. Goodbye. But I do need your battle game. Okay. I'm thinking I can put this over here. Ah! Found it. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Alright, perfect. Yeah, Explosive 2 is so much better. It just has a wider range of where it can hit. I will put this right there. Ah, get away, get away, get away! Okay, and it did find the hole for me, so thank you very much. But I have to say, them creating explosives was the best thing that they've ever done. So, okay. Let's see. Get away from me. I just remembered, the closer I get to getting to the end of this mine, the closer I have to deal with Who-Man again. And it's like, I don't think I have the mental capacity for that at the moment. So either I get to the bottom, either I get to level 40, or I deal with Who-Man, or I deal with Scott. So, you know, there's just no winning in either situations. Okay. But it's fine. It's fine. At least, I mean, well, I was about to say at least the Who-Mans don't induce stress in me, but they do induce stress in me. And you have 2 more caves to go. Yeah, I think so. I have the air one and then the fire one. So, oh my. Yeah, I know. Let's put that there. Okay. Perfect. Okay, get away from me. Yeah. So, okay. Oh, okay. So, okay, that's another thing too, is like, for like a crack playthrough, like how much chaos can you cause with, all of the Who-Mans. Oh, hold on, I need to craft one more explosives. I mean, I'm getting so much silver ore at this point, but I'm also using up all my coal. So that's always the takeaway, isn't it? Okay. There's so much going on. Okay. Put it over here. Okay. It wasn't. Oh, it was over there. Okay. That actually works out well for me. Okay. I want to know if I lost my train of thought. I'm losing my train of thought like a lot lately. I'm like having a really hard time speaking. Like for like this past week, I've been trying to like talk to people around me, and I've been having such a hard time just trying to like get the words out. And I think my brain's not, why are you chasing me? My brain's not working as well as I would like it to. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Finally. Checkpoint. Okay. Explosives too. Yes. I got 10 of them. I will take it. Okay. Shall we continue? Ooh, it's 10:40 p.m. I will probably get kicked out. So we'll do it after. I mean, I know my energy's pretty good. You can also use the ropes to go down another level, but the downside is it takes a lot of stones to make one. Okay, yeah, I can definitely do that. Thanks for letting me know. I think, I mean, I have no problem with stone, so, but yeah, that's definitely a good tip. I was not expecting that. Okay. Anyway, thank you for that. It's really, really helpful. Okay, I do need the Batwing. Okay, let's see. Where did I put all of my... There they are. Okay. Put this in there. I will literally put all these in there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry, my brain's in like overdrive right now. So, all right. Well, I guess it's time for the Harvest Festival now. That's gonna drive me nuts. So, I need to put this rug somewhere else. It was working during the last bed because it was a set, but I need to move this somewhere else. Can I not even center that with the fireplace? That's crazy. That is crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. Go to bed. All right. Well, time for the festival. All right. Hey, yay. Money. I'll take it. I will take it. Harvest Festival. Alrighty. Let's see what we can get into today. Okay. There's also running today. Consider checking it out. Yes. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to sell my bones. No worries today. I drove in silence. That's how tired my brain is. Yeah. Yep. That sounds about right. Definitely sounds about right. Like, it's just one of those, like, I don't know if it's, I think it was just this week. Like, this week has just been really, really weird. So I'm definitely ready for a new week ahead, just to kind of reset. And I haven't been doing as much cleaning as I would like to. So, and you know, because I would like to do a little bit of cleaning, that definitely makes me feel a little bit better to feel like I have everything under control. So definitely haven't been able to do that. So, okay. I do want to go and pick up my scythe because I've literally been without a scythe for 2 days. Okay. Valentina! That's such a cute dress. Mom makes green smoothies and 5 minutes later she forgets about it. And then she goes and makes another one. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of people I know. A lot of people. Okay. But, you know, you learn to kind of just accept them for the way they are. Okay. Can I please... Oh. I didn't even tend to my animals. I would go over there, but this one isn't open yet. Okay. Can it please open? I hope you open, please. Open at 9 a.m. Okay, well, I'll go back since I don't want to just stand there for an hour. Even though I know it's not a full hour in game. It's more like 2 minutes, but I can just do this instead. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go tend to my animals because that is the proper thing. That's the proper thing to do. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then I also want to adopt a pet, as if, you know, taking care of farm animals isn't pets enough. But I don't know if we should do... I have a dog and a bunny in my other playthrough. I'm not a big cat person, but I don't mind people that do have cats. I've always been fascinated by cats, I think. I personally could never... I applaud those people that have cats, but I'm always fascinated by what goes on in cats' brains. I'm always kind of like, how do you work? What is your thought process in that action? So, it's very, very funny to me. But they are cute. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. What do I have? Okay, so oh yeah, I do have that. I forgot, I have the animal product increase where I could get double the... Okay. Alright, I'll do that. This can go in there. I did milk the cows. Yes, I did. Okay. And then... I know a boat is approaching the pier. It doesn't do a damn thing. I don't think you do anything. Alright, now we can go and do... Okay, now we can go to the blacksmith, hopefully. I would really like my scythe back, please. Please and thank you. And then I would go mining today, but I kind of want to... I do want to go to the Harvest Festival today, so... It is at 7 p.m., so I could... Bronze Scythe has been upgraded to Silver Scythe. Yay! Thank you. Okay. And yeah, I could enchant them. I could enchant my tools, but I don't really see enchanting doing anything. I've tried to enchant them, but like... Nice, yeah. But like I've tried to enchant them and then it didn't do anything for me. So either I'm not using it correctly or it's not doing anything. So I've just kind of learned to just let it be. So let's see, it's 11 a.m. Where is... Didn't do anything for me either. Okay, good. Glad I'm not the only one. Okay, so I just need to keep track of like where this festival is going to be. They said a London Square. Is it over here? Yes, it's over there. Okay, so I'm gonna go diving. Let's go diving for a little bit and then we can do the Harvest Festival. I will just keep track of... I'll keep track of my time while I'm down here, just so I don't, because if I were mining, I would try to go through the whole thing. A torn page. New discovery. Okay, well, let's see. Now I'm actually curious about these torn pages. Torn pages. Pokyo Daily, noise complaint letter. Really? Okay. Yay, more torn pages. No, literally. New Year's Eve dinner, letter to Santa from Nina. Aww. Okay, actually I kind of want to read this. Dear Mr. Claus, today I helped Dad arrange flowers for Mother. It was oh so sweet. I hope one day someone gives me flowers too. P.S. Could you bring me some this Christmas, pretty please? Love, Nina. Aww, that's really sweet. Pokyo Daily. I know, that was really, really cute. A body was discovered along the shoreline of Coral Island earlier this week. The victim has been identified as the son of a visiting couple. Believing the spot to be his final resting place, the family held a funeral and chose to bury him near the beach. That's interesting. See, this is the kind of stuff that I wish that we could solve. Like, this would be a really cool thing to actually get to solve. Like, I want to be a detective on this Coral Island. That would be fun. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, double R, yeah. That would be fun to do. Yes, yeah, I know. Like, instead of like, some of this other stuff that I don't really see having any kind of, like, I want to solve a murder, I want to solve a kidnapping. I think that would be really, really interesting. Like, let's go do that instead of some of these other activities that we can do. Not to say that these other activities aren't fun, because they definitely are. But they'd add a new aspect to a farming game that hasn't really been added before. I don't think, at least. So... Oh, there was, speaking of games, there was a game that I saw, it's not out yet, but it's on Steam, and it's literally about, it's like a, what is it? It's like a library shopkeeper, or not a shopkeeper, but like you're literally organizing a library, like this, like Beauty and the Beast size library, and like you're putting all the books back, and you have to like catalog them, and you have to organize them, and you have to like categorize them in like genres and things like that. And I was like, that seems like a game that's so boring but right up my alley. like that's the most perfect de-stressing game I could ever think of. And I think that would be, so I already have that in my wish list right now, so I'm definitely looking forward to when that releases. So I saw it on TikTok, which I tend to always find things on TikTok. Now that I have my net, I can actually catch, oh, damn it. That's my fault. Yes, Kibble, I know it's blocked. Give me a moment. It's 2 p.m. I'll go for a little bit longer here, and then I will go and grab my stuff that I need to grab for the festival and head on over. So, okay. Oh my goodness. I would think that, like, with the amount of, okay, I need to know, that sounds like a fun chill game. No, it really, really is. Like, I saw some of the mechanics for it, and it seems like a really, really fun game. It's the most boring, but the most probably least stressful game ever. But I don't know. But sometimes boring is like really, really good for me. Because then it doesn't require a whole lot of thinking, and I can just kind of turn my brain off. And I definitely need those moments where I can just say, all right, here's what you need to do. It's not that complicated. You don't need to overthink it, and you could just, I like very repetitive things, things that don't require, like I said, a whole lot of thinking. So, yeah, that's definitely something that sounds like I could get into. And then there was another game, I think it's called Leave It Alone. And it's literally about like raking leaves, and which also seems like a game I would play too. So my wish list on Steam is just getting longer and longer and longer, so which is fine. But a lot of it is unreleased games, so it's just more of like I'm treating my Steam wish list as more of like bookmarks than anything, just so it's like all in one place. So okay, I will eventually organize all of this, but it's not in the cards today. Okay. I do know it's early, so I would have to check the Steam shop again. Yeah, I know. I check it every now and then, just for when I have like downtime, just kind of see like, I've been looking for a new game. Yeah, I know, me too. Like, I have so many things in my wish list that again, keeping it more for like bookmarks more than anything. But like, because there are games that I still haven't got that are already released, but I'm just kind of waiting for when I'm not as busy. Not my usual stomping ground, but this town's kind of cute, especially with all the fall vibes. Yeah, well, you're not really my favorite person right now either, so okay. So yeah, I'm just kind of looking to kind of see like what other games. I think because I'm just kind of I'm over like the games that I'm used to playing or that I've like kind of mastered playing. Well, not mastered, but like, you know the ins and outs of it. So because of that, I'm just kind of like, let's see what new stuff is out there. I'm always kind of curious what's out there. And just kind of seeing like what other cozy games there are. I don't think I will really like ever play like these high-paced games. I don't think I would really play. I don't see myself playing Fortnite. I don't see myself playing like any of these like Call of Duty games, anything like that. It's just too high-paced, too chaotic for me. I like controlled chaos, I guess, in a familiar setting. So, okay. So, and then, yeah. And then I'm also looking at games, not just on Steam, but also like Nintendo games too, because I'm always curious to see what games are there as well. Same, I'm bad at those games. I've tried to play them with friends, but it never really panned out because I didn't know what I was doing. And 2, I've never played them before. So it was like, how am I supposed to, do this? Because I've never played these before. And it's like, so like, there's so much going on and so overwhelming that it's just like, I don't know what to do. So then I just tend to I check out at that point. So just because I'm so overstimulated. So it's like these kinds of games are just good for me. So alrighty, time for the Hearth Festival. Let's see. I'm here to keep my niece company. She said she wanted to look for worms with me. That tracks. Zoe. I'm cold. I think I want some hot cocoa. That makes sense that Zoe would be his niece. That definitely makes sense because if Alice, he did talk about how Alice had a kid. I just never put the family tree all together. Oh my gosh, there's so many connections. Okay. It's like Bob and Eliza pancakes in The Sims. In the city, there's just so much light pollution we can barely see the moon. Yeah, I feel that. This is like the way that this is lit up. This is exactly how I want my room to look. Like all these lights. Millie, where's your other half? Ayla, are you ready with the crops? Yeah, don't worry too much about the competition. It's all in good fun. Is it though, Millie? Is it though? Because I don't think the other side, don't think the other side feels that way. Alright, now I gotta find Scott. Okay, let's see. There he is. I've never seen anything like this before. Things are different back in the city. He even looks stressed. Why are you stressed? It's a festival. Okay. Even though it's always crowded in the city, people there are distant. It's intimate here. I like it. Surprised he's not late. Right? I know. I'm surprised he's not late either. I found a charming little cafe that serves the best hot cocoa. That's a badass outfit. I really like that. I could never pull it off, but she pulls it off very, very well. Perfect for a chilly day. Hi, Kenny. The trees are happy today, so am I. Oh, you tree enthusiast. I like coming to events like this sometimes. I get to do all my socializing at once. Then I can use my spare time to do something more useful. Spoken like a true introvert. Submit crops. Do that. I'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this, do that, and that. Low valuation. 24 for diversity. It'll work. Okay. What? Okay, I just want to see. Okay, they're all silver, but it's the lily honey though that might. Oh no. Medium valuation. 12 diversity. Well, if nothing else, I'll at least win on diversity, I guess. But why is it all silver product? Is it because it's the lily honey, something that's like so rare that you can't make? I don't know. I'm a bit tired after getting the festival ready. Those giant paper mache animals are very heavy. Huh. Okay. I don't know if I believe you, but I'll agree with you. Eleanor, we used to have a swimming contest here at the lake, but the community voted to move it to the beach. That would make more sense. That would make more sense. Millie, your other half is stressed again. Also, I'm surprised he's not late too. You know, I feel like the stress ball should have his own stress ball. Like physically, like a stress ball. Like, I wish someday somebody would create a warm fizzy drink with dried pumpkins in it. That doesn't sound good. Can I be honest? That doesn't sound very good. Are you okay? Do you need help? Are you okay? I really like your outfit today. I think it's very flattering. Oh, thank you. I like yours as well. Yours is very, very cute. Everyone's just so nice today. Aunt Dean has been testing out new recipes at home for the cooking contest. Dinners have been great and interesting at times. I can imagine. Oh yeah, Sam, I think Daddy knows him and his dad too, or something. Daddy. He needs a Nido cube. There he goes again with the whole daddy thing. Okay, I think let's get the festival started. Start Harvest Face Off. Yes, let's start. Interesting. Okay, Jeff. Are you on Bobby's payroll? Can I, you have to be if Bobby keeps winning. Like, let's be honest. Quite interesting indeed. For real? Everyone gather around, please. Let's get this ceremony underway. No kidding, right? Alright, the Harvest Festival. It's not just about displaying the fruits of our labor, it's about celebrating the hard work, dedication, and resilience of our farmers. Yeah, well, tell that to Bobby, because he clearly doesn't think that. Every single item on display here carries a story. A story of nurturing, of patience, and of perseverance. Are you sure? A story that represents the spirit of our community, Starlight Town and Beluga Bay. Again, are you sure? Now, to introduce our competitors today, on my right, representing Starlight Town, is Ayla. And on my left is Bobby, probably representing Beluga Bay. You only got 3 people to come with you. They're probably on his payroll too. Now wait, now with no more dilly-dallying, let's roll on to the moment we've all been eagerly anticipating, the grand reveal. Oh man, this isn't gonna turn out well, is it? Wow. Okay. Wow, I can't believe that happened. I totally didn't think so. Totally didn't see that outcome. Wow. Winner of today's Harvest Face-Off goes to Beluga Bay. I look forward to seeing both of you back next year. Flying hell, you will. Ha, I knew it. No competition at all, just like Daddy always said. First off, why, as a grown man, do you still keep saying Daddy? See, it's all about charm, strategy, and having the best produce. Better luck next time. No, it's not those things. Boy, it's literally the fact that you have money. You're literally drenched in money. So yeah, are you gonna pay the judge? Yeah, so that you can win. Yeah, now that's corruption right there. Well, you gave it a good go, but let's face it, this is my turf. Maybe next year you'll spice things up with a real challenge. I tell you what, right? Oh my goodness. Sir. Oh my gosh. Can I have my competition reward? Wow, a flower bouquet. Can I have my crops back? Yes, thank you. If nothing else, I'll at least be able to get money out of this, so. Alright, that was a little anticlimactic, if I'm being honest. Okay. I should try out pumpkin smashing, it looks like a lot of fun. It's really not. It's probably really not. Okay, I think I'm over it. I think I'm over it. I think it's time to call it. Let's leave the festival. Oh my goodness gracious. That is crazy. Okay, it's getting late. Yeah, I know it's getting late. But all of this I can't sell. Wait, I need that. Okay. I will probably give, I mean, really, I should not be saying they don't appreciate your crops. No, they really don't. They really don't. They really don't. And what is all that about? Like, really? And let's face it, did Bobby really, you know, make those artisan goods? I don't think so. He probably had someone do it for him, right? Like, let's face it. He hired someone to make all those crops, plant them, and all of that. So I can guarantee you it wasn't even his own hard work. Oh man. Like seriously, let's face it. Oh man. Okay, it's Luke's birthday. Alright, so I think definitely not him. No, seriously, like really. Like literally, definitely it's not him. He's definitely not the one doing any of the work. But man, are those judges on his payroll. Or, let's face it, on Daddy's payroll. Right? Daddy's payroll. Like, talk about a daddy's boy. My goodness. What is this? That is crazy work. Okay. Let's go see what... I don't think I need my shears, but I do need my milk pail. Let's go see what the animals are up to. And I think I want to, oh, hold on. I think I want to finish mining just a little bit and just kind of try to get to the next checkpoint. I know it's level 40, that's the end of it, so I do want to try to get through that since I have 10 explosives. So I definitely, oh, the one time I don't bring my shears and my sheep needs to be sheared. And I should probably think about getting another sheep too, just so it's not so lonely. Sometimes I think that I'm too caring sometimes, I think, but because it's like, oh, I don't want them to be lonely. Like, there's only one sheep. Like, you need another friend that's just like you. Okay, so I think let's do that today. I think let's go get another sheep. Okay, and I do have an idea of what to name them, so I will definitely do that. Okay, let's go do that, and then I will go to the museum and drop off this butterfly. or donate it. And then we can go mining. So actually, let me make a cheese. Nope, that's not mayonnaise. Oh my gosh. It's definitely been a day. Okay, let's put this away this way. Oh, the wool can also go as well. I don't know why I said that like that. Okay, cheese. All right, let's go to the ranch and I'm gonna get another. Okay, let me make sure I know how to spell it. Animal, sheep, barn, level 1, enter. Hold on. Okay. Its name is going to be Tweed, as I think that is definitely a sheep name. Alrighty. Yay. Okay. Alright, let's go look at Tweed, see how they're doing. And then we can go and drop this off at the museum. And, or not drop it off, I'm saying drop it off like I'm gonna get it back. Donate it to the museum and then we can finish mining. Okay, go outside, have some fun, get to know your barn mates, I guess is the term I'm looking for. Okay, museum. All right. Okay, let's see. Donate item. Okay. So apparently, let's go, hold on 1 second. Let's go mining now. So apparently there's, wait, hold on. I need my explosives. I'm gonna get to this thought soon, I promise. I will get to this thought if my other thoughts won't stop interrupting me. Okay, there we go. Now I'm good to go. Okay. Apparently there's this movie that I have to watch. Like, there are people around me that keep being like, you need to watch this movie, and it's called I Care Too Much, and I think it's on Netflix. But it's basically like, it's the actress from Gone Girl that's in this movie, and let me see what it's about. Hold on. Or no, it's not. It's called I Care a Lot, not I Care Too Much. I Care a Lot, which is too much. Movie. Let me see what it's about. A dark comedy thriller about a ruthless court-appointed legal guardian, Marla Grayson, who scams elderly people out of their life savings only to target a woman with dangerous connections to a powerful gangster. Ooh, that actually, yeah. I thought I wouldn't watch this, but I definitely think I'm going to watch that now. Now that I've read that definitely sounds really, really interesting. So, ooh, that sounds like, yeah, I know. I'm definitely gonna watch that now. So, like, that's so fascinating to me. Okay, why is everyone chasing me? Really? How? How did I get this? I'm trying to run away. How did I even get that torn page? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my, I know. I'm running for my life and it's like a torn page. Okay. Alright, well that explosive didn't help me none. Okay. But no, that movie sounds really, really interesting. So I definitely think I am going to watch that. Okay. I feel like it's always in a cluster of rocks, so I'm gonna put it over there. Okay, let's see. Yep, I'm over here. Alright, perfect. Here we go. No, but that, like, now that I've read that description, now I'm kind of like more intrigued by it. So I definitely think that that's something I'm going to be watching tonight. We'll have to watch it. Yeah, for sure. I did find some other, like, okay, I do still want to watch The Newsroom. I haven't watched that yet. And then I still want to watch, the Jennifer Aniston one that's on Apple TV. I just don't have an Apple TV subscription. But I will definitely try to watch that eventually. So I definitely want to watch those. And then I want to watch... I've tried to watch The Handmaid's Tale, but I turned it off. So I'm going to try it one more time. So just because that's definitely something that I still want to watch. Oh, and then apparently there was also a TV show. It's definitely a TV show, or is it a TV show? I think it's a TV show. With Patrick Dempsey. He plays like a hitman. So that seems really interesting to watch. Because I only ever saw him as a doctor. So it's like, what else can you do? So... okay, I'm at 33. I think that's also... I've read the book but haven't watched the movie. Okay. 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 Interesting. Okay. I didn't realize that there was a movie or a book about it. Interesting. Okay. Kill you. Okay. Okay. Oh, The Housemaid. Okay. Yeah. And because I think that there's apparently, just because I think that there's like a sequel to it, I saw online somewhere. So I'm just kind of curious, like, what it is. So, and I've seen like a lot of people really like it, so go away. Okay, so man, but there's so many things that I haven't seen that I want to watch. I've just been so caught up in everything else that's going on that I just haven't had the chance to watch what I want to watch. And just the fact that I'm such a creature of habit in rewatching my comfort shows, that anything new I'm just kind of like, I feel like it, I'll get to it eventually. But I definitely think this new movie that I care too much, I definitely think I care a lot, I will definitely watch that. So I did dropped my phone. I did love 56 Days, and I wish that there was, I want them to make a sequel, but then I also love where it ended. So, but I do kind of wish that there was more, just because I think that those two as actors just work really, really well together. I think they play off each other really well. So, and the fact that both their partners were like, do the movie. So, okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna put this one right there. Okay, let me go away. And it wasn't over there. Yay. Okay. Okay, I have a feeling it's over here. I'll put it there. I need to move. Okay. It wasn't over there either. I'm gonna run out of... Okay. I'm gonna say it's over here. I'm not having such... This is a checkpoint. Am I, oh my gosh, the hole was right over here. Yes, 56 Days was good. Enjoyed watching it. Oh yeah, it was so good. I was not expecting the end. I think the end was such a good twist to it, and I loved the way that they went with it. I just think it was so good. It was so good. I would definitely watch it again. So, I mean, and it wasn't like, I liked the amount of like how graphic it was. I think that's the kind of graphic detail that I could handle. But anything beyond that, I was a little like, I don't know about that. So, but it was the right amount of like gory, and just kind of, not that it was gory, just like was not expecting the body for sure. So, yeah. Anyway, I do need to make, I'll make 3 more explosives. Okay. Just because I'm at 37, so, okay. And then I want to try to at least get to 40. And then I can deal with Who-Man again. So, yay me. Then wherever I put that explosive is, I'll probably have to do the, I'll have to do the rest of the mining myself. Just because I want to use 1 explosive for 1 level. And that actually worked out very, very well for me. Okay. Yeah. I recently watched His and Hers on Netflix. I wasn't expecting that ending. I haven't watched that yet. Again, that's another thing that was like highly recommended for me. Is there anything I should know about it before I watch it? Like, there's just so many things I haven't watched, and like that was definitely something that people were like, you need to watch this, you need to watch it. So I need to expand my horizons on things, because I'm not having you know, as much time in watching things as I would like. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You are probably right where I would want to put my explosive. So, I really? Oh my gosh. Why would you do that to me? Why would you trap me like that? Stay away from me. Okay. Alright, here we go. And now the earth mine is available. Yay! I do want to try to get, you know, Who-Man over with as quick as possible. So, inventory's full. Okay, what can I get rid of? I need the Batwing. I can get rid of this. Well, I can get rid of the tough meat. There we go. Okay. Jamu. Yes. Okay, perfect. Alright, I might as well get this done. Alright. What other things have I not watched? Like, there's so many things I haven't watched that I so desperately want to watch. Not enough time. I like to go to bed at a very specific time, and then I'm always just kind of like, I'm done for the night. So, did it again. Who-Man. Oh my gosh, here we go again. Okay. The cursed tablet you have broken. Okay, that's not bad. Free water giant is now. See, we shall above. Okay, I'm already having a hard time. Okay. Alright. Alright. Me Gong. Or Met Gong. Okay. Alright, let's go to the entrance and see what they have to say. I mean, he is cute, I have to admit. He is really, really cute. Free at last is gone. Oh my gosh. I've had like a long week, so this is just really icing on the cake. Chieftain, Gong can move, look. Good for you, little buddy. Good for you. Chieftain trouble. Gong came with all here, then bright light, then Gong, and all stuck. Chieftain, where are others? Grog is back in the village. Gru is back there. Yes. Free Gru whom and will. Of course I will. We'll see, it's going to be difficult. No, I don't really feel like it. We'll see, it's going to be difficult. Yes, difficult job it is, but believe I do, who man can do it. Not just Gru, Chieftain, there. Where? Tell you later, I will, Gong. Now rest you should, to the village now we go. Gong. Hoi. Thank you again, Human. Goom Goom. I mean, that was thank you, Human. Oh. That was relatively a normal conversation. Chieftain, we can talk to Human now? That Human only Gong. More I will tell you at village, come. Okay, that was actually a pretty mild conversation. It's the letters that really, like, free the... Okay, now I have to free the wind giant. Is every giant just dependent on me now? Like, don't you guys want to be independent? Okay. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Yes, I know it turns... Can I grab my mayonnaise? I am trying to grab... Oh, my inventory's full. That would be why. Okay. Which... Oh, yeah. That's... Okay, that's one another thing. Tomorrow, in-game tomorrow, I'm going to go to Sam's and see if I can... and get my, ooh, actually I want to keep that stone in case I want to make rope. I'm gonna go to Sam's and upgrade my backpack just because I desperately need to. Okay, I will put my jump in there. Okay, and then let's put mining this in here, and then I'll put all those in there for now. All right, now I can grab all of my shit. Okay. All right. This should be a pretty good haul for what I have going. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, let's go to bed, and hopefully we can finish diving tomorrow, and then we can try to, let's get the backpack upgrade. Glue trap. Okay. When am I gonna use that? When am I gonna use that? When? I don't think I'm ever going to use that. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Alright. It'll have to be what it'll have to be, I guess. Alright. I had no way to open the gate. Okay. Sure, I can definitely do that. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Alright, and then I need to figure out, I definitely need to do, I need to do something about this layout, because this layout is really kind of pissing me off at the moment. It's, you know, it's my fault because of the way that I left it, but I probably should have thought that through when I was planning things out when I started, but I didn't, so that's on me, but it'll be what it'll be. I guess there are rumors that, like, Tom Holland and Zendaya got secretly married, which, like, good for them, but now people are, like, posting videos that, like, aren't, or photos and videos that aren't real, and so people are like, is this real? But good for them. Good for them. Oh, speaking of Zendaya, she does have a movie coming out with A24 with Robert Pattinson that I really, really want to see. Really want to see that. And then I do want to see the movie Reminders of Him. I know that's coming out sometime this month. I know that's a Colleen Hoover book, but it's an adaptation of that book. But I'm curious to see what that movie's about. Just because I read the book. Yeah. Oh, but speaking... Okay. I do like her books. Don't get me wrong. I do like her books. But there was another book that I read from her, and it's Verity. It's called Verity. Oh my gosh, that was one of my favorite books from her, and apparently it's being turned into a movie. So, and it'll be with Anne Hathaway and Dakota Johnson, and I am so looking forward to that movie that will eventually come out. And then I also want to watch oh my gosh, I heard about that. Yeah, I know. I read that book, and it was the most fascinating book I have ever read. Closed on Wednesday. Fantastic. It was the most fascinating book I ever read. Just the first sentence alone was enough to get me into it. So, and so I was like, all right, I'm in it. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. And then I'm so looking forward to, obviously the sequel to Devil Wears Prada, just because I love Devil Wears Prada. So I haven't read it yet, but I heard good things about it. It's so good. I think I stayed up till, I want to say, okay, so I started reading it, this was on a weekend. I think I started reading it, or was it like Friday night? Something like that. But I think I started reading it like around 3 p.m.-ish. And it was a pretty lengthy book, and I think I stayed up for as long as I possibly could until I finished it, which I think was maybe midnight, 1 in the morning, just because I had to read things like a second time, just because I was like, what, that happened? So, and maybe I'm overselling it a little, but like I really, and maybe people were like, it wasn't that, it wasn't quite like that, but I loved that book. That was my first book I ever read from her, and I would read it again. I loved that book. And so I'm definitely looking forward to Anne Hathaway and Dakota Johnson being in the movie. So just because I know that they're such talented actresses. So I don't know who the guy is, but I don't think I've heard of him really from what I've heard about. So, but I would like it to come out ASAP. So oh yeah, I have to go to the blacksmith too. I totally forgot. I have so many things to do. Okay, let's go. So let me check the map and just kind of, I didn't clear this area. Okay, that's gonna bother me. So I definitely do want to go over to that area before I go to the both good actresses too. Yes, for sure. For sure. I definitely really like, if I had to pick a favorite actress, one of them would definitely be Dakota Johnson, just because she's so good. Okay, here we go. So here we go. Here's this other area. Okay, I want to clear up this area. That'd be interesting to see them act together for sure. Just because I've always seen them we've obviously seen them like all separately, but I've never seen them work together. So I'm so curious what they would be like. Like, I know that, Anne Hathaway, can get along with everybody, but I'd love to see the dynamic between her and Dakota. I just think that would be really, really interesting to see. So, but no, I'm for sure looking forward to that movie just because I read the book. And of course, with every movie adaptation from a book, it's obviously going to be, there's always going to be different aspects that are either taken from the book or not taken from the book. And, sometimes it can go poorly, sometimes it can go great. But, I think it's just, I hope that they stay true to this book just because it was so good. So, but, again, every director is going to have their own take on let's go in this direction for the movie, because even though that's not the direction that's in the book. But I digress because hopefully they do. I really hope they do. Just because the book was stick to the book. Yes, please stick to the book. And okay, here's another thing. What is it with Disney making so many live actions of all their old movies? I get it. I do, because on one hand, I do like the live action movies of all of their Disney movies or all their princess movies, sure. But for real, why are we not creating something new? Why do we keep going back to why do we keep going back to old animated Disney movies that we've already seen, and why do you just say, oh, let's make it a live action, as if that's something we want? And they probably don't have any new ideas. I mean, I have plenty. I don't know, it's kind of in the same vein-ish, but it would be cool to see, updated movies from, the princess, or not the princess, the, Barbie movies. All the old Barbie movies. I would love to see, an updated version of maybe Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper, or Barbie and the Dancing Princess and the 12 Dancing Princesses, which, by the way, that one was my favorite, the 12 Dancing Princesses. I never got the mat, but I so desperately wanted to get it. But that one was my favorite movie, and then Princess and the Pauper, and then which I didn't realize that it didn't click until just recently that in Princess and the Pauper that Preminger was voiced by Martin Short, and I didn't click those two until now, just because my little brain never thought to look up, hey, why don't you look up the cast? Yes, my childhood movies, yes, for sure. And so because I knew him from, obviously, I still have those Barbie movies. No, literally, I do too. I still have them in their original DVDs. I still have them in their, I love them. I love them so much. And I will pull them out every now and then. Even on Amazon, I had to buy a USB-C adapter for the DVD plug, just because on my Apple computer they obviously took out the disk drive, is what I was trying to say. And so I had to buy an adapter, but but anyway, I didn't realize that Martin Short was the voice of Preminger, and I only know that because I was watching Only Murderers in the Building, and I'm like, why does his voice sound so familiar? Keep in mind, it's been a really, really long time since I've watched anything that Martin Short has been in. I think the last movie that I watched that he was in was the Santa Claus movies. But like, I was like, why does his voice sound so familiar? And then I like looked up Barbie and the Princess and the Pauper because like that movie, specifically Preminger, was trending on TikTok. And so I was like, who voices this guy? And then I was like, then I looked it up. I finally caught up to what my little brain should have done when I was younger and realized, oh, yeah, that's right. It's Martin Short. Now everything is coming together. So, but, props to him for voicing such a good character. So, because he definitely made me not like his character. So, okay, I'm kind of getting things ready to go for my next trip in terms of like, I need to go to the blacksmith because I have all these coppers, and then I need to go to the museum. So, oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, I can always get silver kelp. Again, don't use the kelp, so I'm gonna get the 800 coins. So, okay. But I definitely miss those movies, and I wish that they would either do a live action of them or do an updated like animation of those movies, just because I would love to have them like. But then again, I don't want them to ruin it and change anything from them. So it's like, I don't know. It's like I want the better graphics, but I don't want them to change the story. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so today's goal is to, I don't want to do, okay. Today's goal is to go to the blacksmith and then the museum, and then I do want to go to Sam's General Store, get an upgrade on my backpack, because it's ridiculous. So, okay. Hey, how's fall on Coral Island? A friend is looking for a black trumpet mushroom and will pay a lot of money for it. There should be plenty growing around the lake. If you find any, please save one for me. See you when I get back, Ben. Okay, Ben, I can do that. That's actually not that big a deal. So, alrighty. Man, pumpkins in this game only grow like once every fall. Like you plant them in the beginning of the fall and it's still not. Okay. It's fine. It is what it is. Okay. I'm stuck. Okay. Okay. How is all of my animals doing? Okay. Yay. Okay. You all look happy. I don't know if there are any other movies that I'm trying to think like nope, I didn't want to go back inside. I wanted to ring the bell. I'm trying to ring the bell. Please let me ring the bell. Okay. I wonder if like if there are any other books that are being adapted into movies that I've maybe read. Or other book series that I've just read. Just like books in general, I'm thinking. I don't know, I can't think of any. But no, Disney definitely needs to come up with a new movie idea and stop making like either live actions or sequels to movies they've already made. So that's just my humble opinion. Okay. Can I put that in there too? And I cannot make that in there. Okay. Can I make... Nope, that does not work in there. I cannot put that in there. Of course not. Of course I can't. Okay. Alright, let me put my milk pail away and my shears away, and let's go to the museum. Oh, I probably should be talking to Mark too. I haven't been doing that in a while. But, you know, he can wait. It's fine. It's not like he's going anywhere. Okay. Donate item. I want to donate that. Alright. I have 7 coffers to open, so that'll be fun. Alright. Let's go and do this. What are you? Nope. Got it. Soldier beetle. An excellent pollinator. Alright. I'll believe you. Alright. Sorry, but I have to head out. Something came up. See you in the next stream. Not to worry. See you in the next stream. Bye. Hope you had a good time. Okay. Not to worry. Okay. Process geode. I need to do this. Okay. Ship's wheel, silver kelp, salt lamp, and a pearl chain. Okay. Alrighty. Not to worry, Christy. You are good. You are so good. So, thank you for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. So, let's see. I think I want to... Oh, wait, I forgot to do this mysterious copper. Alright. Let's see. I do need to do this. I forgot to unlock that one too. Alright, process geode. Mysterious copper. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this day anyway, so, and I will definitely, okay, but I do have some things that I can donate to the museum, which is good, so I will definitely take it. So. Okay, donate item. Let's see, salt lamp, ship's wheel, and a soldier beetle. I'll have to do. Dragon fruit seedling. Yay! Okay. Perfect. Alright. And let's go to the farm. And let's put this away. I'll plant this in the summer, so I'll plant that later. I don't think that that's something I really want to plant at the moment. Just because it'll go into winter, obviously, and with winter crops, you're not going to get anything. Oh, I had another sweet potato. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm just going to go to bed, and I'm going to end it here just so I can save. Alright. Yes, go to bed. Okay, I got a cake and then sprinkler too, which definitely helps. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, well, I think that'll have to do it for me. Let me just quit the game for a minute here. Alrighty, let me turn on my music for a quick moment. Alright, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I was going to end stream anyway about this time, so that kind of worked out. Again, like I said, I don't know if my schedule will allow me to stream on Saturdays. I will try as much as I possibly can. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate you. I truly appreciate all the support, and just, you know, spending your evening with me. So I will see you guys all on Tuesday. So sorry about Saturdays, but I will try to give you all a heads up in terms of like if that will ever change, if that will change for this month. Again, it's only for this month. There's just, I have a lot going on in terms of like work and things like that. So anyway, I will see you guys all on Tuesday. Bye. Thank you so much, and I will see you later. Bye.